Hi crafters, it's Karen, and I have a haul to share with you. It's a Scrapbook Expo haul, so I'm very excited. It was the Scrapbook Expo in Orlando, Florida, and I just want to say before I get going with this that thank you to everybody who came up and said hi to us. I met Marcy. She's Flat Gold here on YouTube. And we met up there as we have for the past several years. And so many people came up and introduced themselves, other YouTubers. And I saw Priscilla. I'll get her YouTube name and link it below. And Sandy, Grandma Sandy, I was so excited to meet you, Sandy. She has been commenting on my videos since like day one. So, I mean, I was thrilled to see her. Gloria, just so many of you came up and said hi. So it just tickled me, and it tickled Marcy too. So I just wanted to be sure and tell everyone, thank you so much for stopping and saying hi. So we had such a good time, Marcy and I. We did a lot of laughing. It was just... She's like the perfect shopping partner for me because she is my voice of reason. So anyway, let me get going with this because if I can, I'd like to do this in one long video rather than make it a couple of videos. So I'm going to start with the paper collections. Since I cleaned out my scrapbook room and got rid of a lot of things, and my friend Becky and my friend Lucy went through a bunch of the stuff that I was getting rid of, so it didn't go to waste or anything like that. But anyway, I told myself that I was going to allow myself to pick up the I Am collection from Simple Stories and the what's it called, Enchanted collection by Simple Stories. It's a Disney inspired collection, but it's more in pastel colors. So yeah, so those are the two of the collections that I got. I allowed myself to, since I've been doing more scrapbooking, I allowed myself to get paper. So the first collection I'm going to show you is the I Am collection. I found the whole collection pack. Oh my gosh, I was just so excited. So, the colors in this are just beautiful. This is going to be so much fun. And I did get doubles of a few of the sheets. See, that gives you an idea of the color wave throughout the collection. So I did get some other not random, but other single sheets, doubles, you know. And then I got this secondary pack because, you know, Simple Stories has a lot of cut-apart sheets, but not a lot of straight-up just paper. So I picked that up to go with. And I'm trying to find the name of the place that I got this collection. I kept all my receipts, but the receipts at the expos don't state the name of the shop that you purchase things at. So, and I can't remember. It was such a long day. But anyway, so I picked up the collection. Then I picked up the sentiment stickers. There's like several sheets in there, if you could see that. I'm sorry if there's a glare. But I love the gold accents in this collection. A lot of the newer collections have gold accents, which is so great. I picked up the 6x6. Super cute. And the chipboard. I couldn't not get the chipboard. Look how sweet. Look at that banner. Really cute. So I was really excited to get this. And then, and I know I could have gotten it cheaper at your scrapbook supply, but then by the time I went to get it, Rhonda was out of it. So, and then I got the chipboard frames. You get so many in here, and this was only $3.99. So I was excited about that. So that's the I Am collection by Simple Stories. Yay! So that was on my list. And then it's called the Enchanted Collection. Okay, this next collection I purchased at the A to Z Scrapbooking. There's the information card. So that's where I picked up this next lot. And let me show you. Last weekend, not this last weekend because this one was the Expo, but the weekend before we went to Disney World. Me and Joe, Jennifer and her husband, and Alyssa. So if those of you who know me on Facebook, you saw some of the pictures from that. So I had that in mind. I did pick up the Say Cheese collection pad from Hobby Lobby. You know, it has the red and black and all that. But I thought this collection, it's new and it's called Enchanted, Disney inspired, with all the pastel colors because Jennifer dressed her up in her little princess dress. Just really sweet. Just to give you an idea as to the colors in this collection, perfect for a little girl, for a little girl's Disney trip. We had such a good time. So to go with that, I picked up the Enchanted, what do you call them? Die cuts. Really sweet. And the frames to go with this one as well. So I'm really excited. These will make some great pages. And then I picked up some double sheets. Okay, so here you go. Look at that. This one has silver accents on it, which is really cool. So that gives you an idea. So I picked up some doubles of some of the sheets that I knew I would want doubles of. So excited about that one. Then we went to, and these buttons I found in a separate store, but they're Mickey Mouse shaped pink and purple buttons. Perfect. Okay, then I forgot where we went for this. Anyway, I found the My Mind's Eye Ontrend and Fancy That collections. I bought the Ontrend 6x6. Maybe you all have seen it. Do you see all the gold accents on those papers? I don't think the gold accents are... Oh yes, even the 6x6 is accented with the gold foil. Really pretty. How about that? Okay, so I picked up also some sheets of the 12x12. I picked up the sequins to go with. Sequins were on my list for this expo, to find sequins. Marcy bought me these enamel dots to go with the collection. Really pretty, right? Yes. So I got those, and then I got some random sheets that I really liked from the collection in the 12x12. Really pretty. It's going to be so much fun to do some of Spencer's wedding photos with this collection. So that's what I was thinking when I purchased it. So I won't go through every paper, but that gives you an idea as to the colors of the collection. And then this next place, it's called Scrapbooking Closeouts, and I spent too much money there, so they gave me a tote. A really cute black quilted tote for spending way too much money. But I'm sure I picked up, this is where I picked up a couple of dies and those papers, I think. Anyway, this was $5. It's just an Easter collection. It's called Bunny Love. It's by Best in Creations Incorporated. I don't know the quality of the paper, but I do know it's a pretty spring collection. There's chipboard in here, stickers, letter stickers, everything I need. The paper's glittered. Really sweet. So I picked that up for $5. Okay, so that's the paper. Oh, and this is going to be a long video. I'm so sorry. I found the Wink of Stella in clear. Marcy and I were happy to find that. I picked up the Lost and Found recorded, the small stickers, small letter stickers. So I was happy to find these. This was $2.50. Really good deal. Oh, I am so glad. This was also on my list. The Geotag by Technique Tuesday. So excited about this die. I love the Geotag. Awesome. So I'm very excited about that die. This was at the Eyelet Outlet. I picked, and so this was all $1 or $1.50. But these mouse ear flares, you know, Disney inspired flares, along with some enamel dots. And if I had found these before I spent money that I had already spent, I would have bought a lot more. These are just all the enamel dots, because I didn't get any of the bling from Want to Scrap, because I have so much bling. And I prefer the Recollections bling. But these enamel dots, I will use these up. So I was happy about that. Okay, then Marcy said this was supposed to be really good glue because it's got a really good tip. So it's the Forever in Time glue pen. So I picked up that. I think it was, I'm not sure. Oh, $2. I finally picked up Adam, the Prima Doll Gentleman. Really excited about that. Every time I've gone to purchase him, Rhonda was out. And then, of course, I had to buy Adam some clothes. So excited about that. The thickers were, I don't know, $2 or so. I picked up a set of the gelatos. This was $25. Not a deal at all. But look at those colors. I really wanted those colors, so I bought it. That was my first purchase of the day, so. Then I got some of these Modeler Cream by Viva. Now I have this in the gold, and it comes on so nice on my pages. It just shimmers and shines. So they were selling this either $7.99 a piece or 3 for $20. So I bought 3. That's a great price. But I got the turquoise. You just use it like modeling paste, you know, with your stencils and whatever. So I got it in turquoise. I got it in this light green. Wait, sorry. That light green color. And this rose color. Really pretty, right? So I picked those up. Everybody was out of the new Distress pen, or Distress Ink Cracked Pistachio, but I did find a place that still had the pen, Distress Ink pen. So, alright. Then Sequins. Oh, I'm going to run out. My battery's going to go out. Can you believe it? I'm so sorry. I don't want to have to do a second part, but I will. Anyway, I found some Sequins. Sequins was definitely on my list. And I don't know the shops that I found these at. These are all different shops. So, these are Teresa Collins sequins. And then these are 9 & Company. These are for the, yeah, Teresa Collins. Really pretty, right? Yes, I'm bananas about sequins. Then I picked up some Prima Pastel chalk inkers in pastel colors, brown, yellow, and this denim blue. And then I also picked up a black one, so I was happy about that. Then Rubbernecker. I picked up, they had a lot of $2 stamps at Rubbernecker, so I only purchased the $2 stamps. Really cute. That one's going to be really sweet. This one says, time together is sweetest of all. A nice little sentiment. Then I thought this might be fun, like one of the Bloom Prima stamps, because look how big it is. Nice, right? I thought so. And then this was $2 as well. Cute. Really cute. Yes. So, okay, I'm going to stop it here because I don't want it to cut off on me. And I'll do a part 2. So sorry, but I'll see you in a bit.